Hi everyone, Abby is with you and I am sick. I'm sick and tired of Blizzard making basic mistakes with the shop, and I'm also quite sick in general because I somehow caught the flu when I went to university in the past weekend, so we're struggling. We're getting there. So if this video is a little bit here and there, I mean all my videos are here and there honestly because they're all unscripted. But if this one's a little bit more unusual, then please forgive me. I'm going to do my best to power through this. And should the power of friendship guide us all through this video as we talk about Overwatch 2 and the monetization problem that it has. Okay, so let's get started. I'm not going to waste time. We're just going to talk about it right away. We have three ways, technically, to view skins that we can purchase in the hero gallery. If we just go here and scroll through all this stuff with three different currency types, we have the actual battle pass, and then finally we have shop. Now, I wanted to give Blizzard about a year or so before I came back and I talked about it. But while I thought during anniversary they did some good, I really felt like they made a huge miss this season in understanding what works and what doesn't work. Excuse me, my throat is all over the place. Um, and I want to talk about it. So first of all, we need to understand one thing, right? Blizzard allowing us to make 1500 white credits in the battle pass. I'm a fan of that, allowing us to buy old skins and at cheaper prices than before. I'm a fan of that too. Granted that I think all of them should be 1000 and not 1500 for the event skins, but event skins are more quote unquote valuable, so I understand that point. However, this is where things get a little bit weird, right? Now, coming now before we talk about the shop itself, we understand that the currencies, so this is the currencies, we have tokens, we have credits, we have Overwatch coins, and competitive points. So competitive points is just used to buy golden guns. So for anybody that has never seen this, don't worry about it. Now, tokens is the stuff that you make for Overwatch League. This is irrelevant for this video. It might be a topic for some other day. The main stuff we want to look at is Overwatch coins and Overwatch credits. Credits is used to buy basically all the old stuff. Anything that was in Overwatch 1 is being bought by Overwatch credits. Now, they did a new thing last season during the anniversary where they created this event shop. And in the event shop, you could buy new skins. Where these were the selections, right? So you could get the starter pack skins that you might have missed and some shop skins that were, like these were bundle skins and these were shop skins, right? So this was a very, very good change. This was really welcome by everybody because this was a way to get new skins. And now people might consider that, hey, since Blizzard might be doing event shops, we can start saving our credits and buying new skins for our favorite heroes and things like that, right? Now they messed up, right? One season later, they didn't understand why this shop was a success. Let's assume hypothetically, I'm sure it was a success because all of these are new skins, right? They brought this garbage out. Now, for those of you that don't know, Ghoul, Vampire Hunter, Spider, Shinryong, Demon, and we're not going to talk about this, we're going to come back to this in a second. All of these were obtainable throughout the hero gallery until Anniversary. They mysteriously disappeared because obviously Blizzard was planning to do something like this. What I don't like about this is for people that are newer to the game, they get manipulated into thinking that these skins never existed, right? And I'm really not a fan of that. Even these emotes, right? These were all purchasable for almost a year. Why suddenly take it away and then put it back in and then wink at the community like, no, you've never seen these skins before. And this problem is there for some other skins too. On top of my head, if you come over here to Genji, right, you can actually see the demon skin in the hero gallery, unless I'm mistaken. But you cannot see Oni. Oni is the original one. Um, so click unowned. You can see that it's not available. It doesn't, like, some skins will say part of a battle pass. Other skins will say available in the shop. Oni just doesn't say anything because they're going to promote it and give it away maybe through Twitch, maybe through some other stuff. We don't know, right? They're doing something like this for Mercy as well. I'm really not a fan of it, honestly. Or I think they do these like for you bundles down here where they allow you to like buy stuff you don't have. And this system is really clever because they know the characters that you main, and accordingly to that, they bundle these up. Like, okay, he's a Genji main, he plays Pharah, he plays Hanzo, he plays Doomfist. You're gonna see them in your just for you bundle. I'm sure a lot of you may have figured that out, but in case you didn't, like, that's how the just for you system works. It's crazy, right? Now, how did they mess up with the shop? I'm not going to talk about prices. Prices is a completely different topic, right? I can, to a very limited extent, understand the prices and why they are the way they are. But what I cannot excuse is garbage like this when in the event shop, like out of the six quote unquote new skins that they put in here, five of them have already been there for purchase for a while now. And Somber Gilded Hunter is a recolor of an Overwatch 1 legendary, granted that it was an exclusive skin. So this is a great way for people to get this skin again. Now, I really like this idea that, okay, if there was an exclusive type of legendary skin, we can resell it as a recolor in the event shop for the white credits for a decently expensive 3,000 price, right? So if you're saving up, that's two battle passes worth of Overwatch credits, right? Unless they make more and more credits available through events, which they have been doing, and they also frequently give them away, which is why I have like 9,000 on this account. And this isn't even my main account. This is like my third, fourth, or fifth. I don't remember honestly. Anyways, so kind of like so that's what I find incredibly disrespectful is like these are all new skins. These were all real money skins that people could have a chance at, and then you were like, yeah, people like that, so how about we just not do that again and throw in this? And this is good. I like this. I'm a fan of this because it follows a pattern that, okay, we can put in exclusive skins or unique skins, recolor them, and give them away for the white credits. Now this, I have this problem as well. If we go to Genji, right? Genji has a skin called Ice Wraith. Everybody knows about this one. Ice Wraith, right? This was one of Genji's last new legendaries, just before Happy Genji, and this came out during the Winter Wonderland event. It's a great skin, and they recently are releasing a recolor. Now, for me, when I saw this in the trailer, I was like, oh, surely this is going to be in the event shop where they will give away free skins, because first of all, this is not a new skin. This is an Overwatch 1 skin that has been retextured and has slightly different assets on it. So like a texture swap, and it has some really amazing effects like the black smoke and the lava going down and the glowing like fire here and there. They could have reworked this a little bit, but this is just lazy. I love the way it looks, but they could have like just tweaked it up a little bit. Regardless, I'm not going to complain about it. I really want this skin, but I cannot tell you how disappointed I was reading that this will be available in the shop. And I was like, okay, surely they're referring to the event shop because it's a recolor of an old skin. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, right? But then they're doing this behavior with newer skins. So Necromancer Ramatra was a skin that came out in the first year of Overwatch 2 during Halloween. And now they did an asset and texture swap with him here as well. For Summoner, it's legit a color palette swap. They even forgot to change the staff's color to red. You can see that the new aura is red, but the staff itself is actually the eye color, and the whatever this is, the crescent is actually green. And it's really disappointing to see that. And again, and while it looks cool and everything, I can see this and Genji being bundled together because matching color schemes, and honestly, I'm down for that. The thing I find disappointing is these are both going to be shop skins. Why couldn't this Ramatra skin and that Genji skin go to the event shop, right? Like you could actually sell quote unquote new skins by just, okay, this is the real money version of it, which is Necromancer. So again, this is the real money version, and then you have and if a skin gets really popular, then they can recolor it because they've been talking about this. They can recolor it and sell it for Overwatch credits during these like event, like themed events and everything. However, it's weird because Genji's skin isn't even like the recolor it's from is actually a Winter Wonderland skin, and it's for Halloween, which is odd. But to be honest, like he's got that Diablo vibe to him, so I can understand why they went with this. I still really like this, but I'm really sad that this wasn't an event shop skin because it's a recolor. It's a asset retexture or whatever you want to call it. And in my opinion, that's where they messed up. Okay, prices is another thing, but it shouldn't ever have to be that, okay, we did a recolor and we're going to sell that in the shop. Now where do we draw the line? What are we okay with now? Like rare skins, the trend of rare skins, right? So if you guys don't know, rare skins and the way the trend works is back in Overwatch 1, if a hero got like a new rare skin, usually the rare skin was like just a color and asset swap, and that was fine, right? That was like with some new textures and things like that. That was really, really good, right? And it was cool. I'm actually more a fan of epics than I am of most legendaries because I think the epics in this game are really, really underrated. Now, then we come down over to Overwatch 2, and they followed that same logic for the nurse skin, right? So the nurse skin is a good recolor of she should be somewhere here, guys. Bear with me for a second. Right? Zombie Doctor, right? Zombie Doctor, freaking she's like from Silent Hill. I love the bun and everything. Pink Mercy Part 2, guys. And I love this skin a lot, right? It's got that it's done so well. The handprint, the colors and everything. Like paying $10 for something like this is amazing. Another $10 skin that I'm a huge fan of was the Reaper one, the Reaper God with Nebula. I actually bought this on my main account and I'm a huge fan of it, right? It's just gorgeous. The galaxy backgrounds. I'm a huge fan of space aesthetics in general. This Reaper like background texture, the glow and everything, the mask, like doing stuff like this is perfectly fine, and I'd be happy to pay the price that's asked in a bundle or separately through the hero gallery. But what I find incredibly disgusting is if the skin isn't even new in the line of Volcanic Genji, um, and the reason I draw the line over there is that's an Overwatch 1 skin, right? Like, why are you reselling Overwatch 1 skins, retexturing them, and because it's a legendary, this is going to be almost $20, right? And this is what they need to stop doing. They need to really stop doing this. And if they put in a recolor, especially of something that's from Overwatch 1, it needs to be the white credits. Okay, so now that we understand that everything else in the shop of how the new skins work and their prices and bundles, yeah, I'm not going to lie. I would really appreciate a price decrease, but it's been over a year. Blizzard showed that they're not going to do that, so I'm not going to fight that battle. I just accept it for what it is. But there is one thing that we can change. Now, the Overwatch World Cup crowdfunding mega bundle and Overwatch Ultimate Battle Pass bundle Season 7. The unique skins locked into these bundles, like Lilith and Inarius, right? Blizzard made a blog post about this that they understand that people want to be able to get some of these skins without having to pay $40. They would rather pay $20 for Lilith. And they basically said, we don't care. They shrugged and they were like, yeah, we're still learning and we'll probably find another way to make these available in the future. You already know what they mean by this is we're going to put Lilith Moira in the event shop because, they put some bundle skins in there with Soldier and Cassidy. So it's just like there's so many things. Like, for example, like, again, like if you just want Inarius Farah, I'm a huge fan of this skin and I play Farah a lot. It's like, if I just want Inarius Farah, I should be able to go to Hero Gallery and buy this separately, right? If I don't want the bundle, I don't want the bundle. It is what it is. Like I get why this is being done, but there should be more respect towards the consumer, that okay, give consumers a choice, right? If they want the bundle, they go for the bundle and this is the value. If they don't, it's fine. The thing I was really upset by is the Sojourn Water Warrior skin. I was looking forward to the skin the second I saw the concept art. We saw it on a live stream and I talked about it and I was incredibly hyped for it. But I'm not going to lie, I'm not paying $32 for it. I know it's going to go in helping fund the prize money for World Cup and everything. You get a lot of these name cards and everything, and that's cute, and things like that. A voice line, a souvenir that nobody cares about, a weapon chart that nobody cares about, a victory pose that is pretty decent, really, really nice. Love the way the textures look and everything. This is just thrown in there, and this is also a legendary skin that got recolored. And by the way, here we go again. It's an Overwatch 1 legendary skin that's being sold for real money. I'm okay if they do this with Overwatch 2 skins. I'm not okay if they do this with Overwatch 2 skins. Sorry, I'm so I think I confused myself. I meant to say I'm not okay with them selling recolors of Overwatch 1 skins, regardless of rarity, with real money, because that's just being lazy, number one, and that there's no consistency in the way the shop pattern should work, so people know how to manage their expectations. That's just my personal opinion, right? I'm doing a master's. I'm actually almost done with a master's in business administration, and I've studied a lot of marketing, selling, and all sorts of other things. So we learn about this type of stuff, and nowadays consumer choice is a lot better. And of course, like, if you just want, as a consumer, Water Warrior, and you don't want anything else, and you have to pay $32, that's just wrong, Blizzard. Like, again, I get why you did it this way, because you want people to fund the World Cup and everything, but it's like I can't pay $32 for that, especially like when you think about how expensive other skins are. It's just not worth it, right? That's a gorgeous red skin. So that's the first step to fixing the shop, is going to be that. Now, one thing I want to talk about, no content creator talks about this, and I'm really upset at my content creator. Nobody knows that I exist, so it's whatever. But the one thing that I'm really disappointed by is, why are the event skins resold for money again? These were free in Overwatch 1. This is again being lazy to fill up, like, the cosmetic drought that they might be having here and there. Why could you not, like, to again, Overwatch needs more goodwill. You could have made these three obtainable through the challenges, for example, right? Let's go challenges events, right? Win trials of sanctuary difficulty. Bro, who wants a spray, right? Let's be real. Who wants a spray? You could give the Brigida skin over here, right? Now, let's say with win trials of sanctuary expert difficulty, you get the Echo Ragdoll skin and the Moira thing and the name card, right? So you can pair them up and it will look heavier and people will want to play the event because it's like, oh shit, guys, if we play Trials of Sanctuary Expert, not only do we get a Moira voice line, a name card, really amazing name card, obviously. We will also get we will also get the Ragdoll Echo skin that was free, and it's still free. We just have to actually, play the event, beat it, and play Overwatch in a different setting and get it right. Like when you look at these sprays and yeah, some of these voice lines are nice, but nobody gets excited about, oh, voice lines. I cannot wait to collect them. Oh, player icons. I can't wait. So this is where I draw the line. That this is where it gets silly. Like it's really easy things to do to win over goodwill with the player base. They did it really well when the Doomfist, how like the Vacation Doomfist skin came out, and the way that they made it obtainable. I don't know if I can view it over here, because I don't know where it's hidden and things like that. But the way, oh yeah, tropical, right? So they brought this. It was like, look, unlocked by completing the Summer Sensations challenge from Summer Games 2023. I actually enjoyed doing the Summer Games event to unlock a skin because I was like, yeah, you know what? It's going to be worth it. I'm going to unlock this really sick skin for free, and it's a recolor, it's a retexture, but it's very well done. It's got a little bit more going on for itself, and I loved it. I was like, yeah, this is really cool. I want more of this stuff. And they're like, no, we're just not going to do that stuff anymore. And they could have done this for Volcanic Genji. They could have done this for, where is it? They could have done this for Volcanic Genji's. It's a recolor. They could have done this for the Ramatra skin as well. They could have like, hey, if you beat it on Legendary, you get this. You get this. Like it's sick, right? It's just really disappointing to see them make these basic mistakes. Now the Battle Pass. You guys have heard this a million times, right? But improving the Battle Pass is really easy. At the same time of you obtaining these white currencies, you can, if this is the free track, right? If you have the Battle Pass bot, then you should have a third section available, and that should make credits for you to be able to rebuy the next Battle Pass. So it's a one-time fee payment, and then it's like Fortnite. Fortnite does this where you pay. Actually, Fortnite gives you more. I don't know if you guys know this, and if I'm not wrong, each Battle Pass in, at least for me in my country, which is I live in UAE, Dubai. Whoops, almost doxed myself completely over there. But basically, from that point on, um, Fortnite sells the Battle Pass for 950 V-Bucks, right? And you can make back about like just a little bit more. I think you make 1200 to 1400 V-Bucks by the end. And that's really good because it gives the player some money to also spend in the shop and not feel bad about it, right? So it's like you don't feel anxious that, oh, I might not have enough money to rebuy the next Battle Pass or something like that, or whatever the case might be, right? Again, it's all about player goodwill. You really want to win over that goodwill, and these are just basic things that you can do. Also, with all due respect, another thing that they could do is remove, like, while some of these are cool and everything, right? Remove these player souvenirs. Again, some of them are cool, and I know they just want to show off the assets that they're using to make some of the stuff in the maps and the characters and everything. But like, remove some of this stuff and just put like the Overwatch coins, the golden currency that you can use in the shop in here if you buy like the battle pass for the premium tiers, right? That's just the way I see it. That's how I would improve it. Sprays are fine, name cards are fine. These are like a thing in games. This section could use a big upgrade, but we're not going to talk about it today. We'll talk about it another day. Overall, this battle pass is okay, but improvements need to be made. So, guys, that's my opinion on the shop, on the Battle Pass. What do you guys think? What ways can Overwatch improve its shop? What ways can Overwatch improve the event shop? Now, I think League is fine. They shouldn't have charged more for the skins in of the Overwatch League now, because these used to be 100 and not 150. And even the skins, like the limited time skins that come out, like the Reaper one that came out, they even went up in price. That shouldn't have happened, but you gotta make money somehow, so whatever. um so I really hope that the points that I was able to make, you guys understood what I was saying, because again, I'm sick, and I need to keep pumping videos out because YouTube can be really mean with the algorithm and everything. So, with that being said, everyone, that's it for today's video. If you want to support me for free, just hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe. It helps with the algorithm, helps my channel get around. helps it grow. I really love and appreciate you guys, even to the people that may disagree with my opinions, people that think I'm an idiot, people that don't think I'm an idiot but still come back and watch these videos. It means a lot. We're all in this together. It's our community. Even if we butt heads, at the end of the day, we want this game to improve. And I see it that way. You see it that way. That's what we all want, right? And in the chance that you want to support this channel financially, just drop a super chat. We're gonna have Patreon and some other subscriptions and some other stuff come online uh, whenever I get better, and hopefully by next week. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.